twitch.tv/CJ and friends. Today we're doing a little bit of a post roast, as friendly as possible. We're not trying to turn the heat up too much here, but we're going to be going over some of the videos from some of our content submissions for the recent contest. We had 4 winners of $20 apiece, and we're going to be looking forward to checking out some of this content. We're reviewing right now Virions, so we're going to go through it as we go. Be free. Please don't be from. I'm gonna be as. Oh, you want the heat velocity. I see how it is. You want me to just tear that post apart, huh? But yeah. So we went over Virions real quick. I'm gonna turn my screen back on for you guys in the Discord. Enter entire screen. There we go. No, Vina. That sucks. But you participate often enough, and like I get it. When you get busy, you get busy. What's up, MD? How's it going, guys? Token Seeker. What's up, buddy? Derek. You guys are all rolling in now. It's for some reason, it's like as soon as 11 o'clock hits, you guys all wake up. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. This one's gonna be tough, man. A lot of people think one post, no big deal. It's gonna be hard. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. I appreciate it. We're going over the content submissions for the clip contest. So you feel free to check it out. I like anybody new or old who has a slight creative flair could do this in CapCut. And that's what we're trying to say. Like, just give something to personalize yourself, something that you're happy with, something that you like. Like, it's awesome, and it helps to really. Yeah, it's gonna be super hard, Mimi. People don't realize. Emmy, Pager, what's up, guys? People don't realize how hard one single well-crafted post that doesn't go over the character limits really is, right? I did a post, not to pull away from these real quick. I did a post last night, right? When I was doing when I was on the space or this where is it? Ow! Where is it? I just posted it last night. Why is my page scrolled all the way? Yeah. So like last night, I did a small, simple post, right? First official Wolf game night. Come chill, play, and learn with the amazing members of At Wolvesdale. I kept it to 2 tags, right? And I still feel like I'm a little deprioritized because I've only gotten 56 views, right? So it feels like I'm not getting the traction that I would normally get on a post, right? So come chill, play, and learn with the amazing members of Wolvesdale. And I include their thing. It's a token gated community. Make sure you head to Pharaoh Exchange and grab 10K Wolf now. And then I added the contract address and Wolf. This is not a phenomenal post. It's not very catchy. It's not very engaging. But Wolvesdale speaks for themselves, right? Like they're a major community or a major group within Web3. They're known for like having the best of the best, the founders, the builders, the marketing minds in the general ecosystem, right? But so automatically, first Wolvesdale restrictions, right? So that kind of grabs attention there, but I could have done a lot better with this. I was just doing a quick post to let people know that may follow me and may be interested in joining something like that. But I did do it a little different. You click in, shows off the gameplay a little bit, shows that we're all in there, shows that it's a token gated community. It's more of a call to action than an attention grabbing post. This is saying, come get your ass in here. It's not saying, hey, you want to know something cool? Hey, you want to check something cool out? Hey, you wanna come learn some really insider shit? Like you get the real alpha. come check this out. Like, no, this is just me informing and calling people to come and join. And I on that part, I did my job, right? On the engaging, like, hook, line, and sinker thing, not really. I'll say that. I didn't really do it. I would fail myself for this one, probably, compared to some other people's posts, depending on what the requirements were. So, like, just giving you guys an idea. It's not easy, right? And then, so, like how this is, and then you would have the second post that says www.discord.gg/CJ and friends. Come join and be a friend. You know? So, like, that's kind of what I'm expecting with the competition this week. But yeah, let's get back to Casey. Let's get back to Virion. All right? So, I'm going to play this real quick. You guys can check it out and listen in. Hey, Dev, what's up, brother? Too loud. That was one of the things I didn't like about this.
Hey,
the volume.
I'm Virion. I'm a pharmacist.
Try to keep it at a good mid-range so that if somebody has their volume all the way up, they don't blow their ears out.
But it doesn't matter. I'm fast. I'm strong. Also haven't slept in 48 hours. I make those words scream for joy. And those images, they run for cover. Your thoughts? Never been clearer. I'm Virion. What did I say?
So,
Virion.
one more thing
Say
that
it
I'm going to
again.
mention.
Virion. Follow
Just
me
give
for
it a
more
good-
before I become famous.
Just give it a good watch through real quick. The Dramatic Studios, if you had it coming in completely off the screen, quickly, I like that.
Hey, I'm
Um,
Virion. I'm a pharmacy student by day, content killer by night. or maybe afternoons.
and then, like,
Depends on the Wi-Fi.
the coffee part over here
I'm fast.
bothered me a little bit because
Also haven't slept in 48
the
hours.
steam goes through the laptop. Like,
I
little
make those
details
words
like
scream for
that.
joy.
It's the same thing as writing,
They
Virion.
run for cover.
Your
thoughts?
little
Never
details
been
like that when they look
I'm
off to people
Virion.
throw people off of the video.
What did I say? Virion.
But
Say it again.
otherwise,
Virion. Follow me for more before I become famous.
volume, the initial Dramatic Studios there. I don't know if is she even
Hey,
here still.
I'm Virion.
Um,
I'm a pharmacy student by day, content killer
did
by
you-
night.
I think
Or maybe afternoons. Depends on the Wi-Fi.
I think she used like
I'm fast.
a voice effect
Also
or
haven't slept
something
in
here.
48 hours.
'Cause it sounds almost like a vibration to her, like an echo or a vibration as she's talking. It sounds like it's adjusted. And no, Dev, the sound wasn't for you. The sound, we were watching Virion's content clip submission. We're going to be watching everybody's today. So, I loved the video though. I think she was clearly the winner, and like she was a clear cut winner. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go to the next one. Next one we'll do is authorities.
Let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Authority, a student of English and Literary Studies. And yes, I do overthink text messages for a living. But wait, there is more. I am also a Web3 content writer. I take complicated crypto jargon and turn it into stuff your grandma could understand, if she cared. I design graphics. I make videos. Basically, if it's creative and chaotic, I am him. People say I am hardworking and intelligent. I say,
Hey,
well,
Bridget.
they are absolutely
Jay.
right. Fun fact about me, I am a walking idea machine. I turn concept into content faster than a superhero in a bull market. So, if you like brains, creativity, and just the right amount of sarcasm, hi, I'm your guy. Follow for more magic. Thank you. 3,
All right.
2,
I like the graphics.
let's go.
I like
Hello everyone.
the
My
subscribe part
name-
here. Like if you look here, it goes so quick.
Hello, let's go.
That's one thing that kind
Hello
of bothered
everyone.
me.
My name
Happy
is
to have you,
Authority,
Bridget.
a student of English and Literary Studies.
Right?
And yes, I do overthink text messages for a living.
The
But wait,
voice.
there is more. I am also
The
a
voice
web content
annoys
writer.
me.
I take
Like,
complicated crypto jargon
as
and
much
turn
as
it into stuff
like,
your grandma could understand.
I'm gonna try to be nice about it. You
I
know what I'm
design
saying?
graphics.
The voice
I
is
make videos.
irritating
Basically, if it's
because
creative and chaotic. I am him. People
of
say
like the
I am
Alvin and
hardworking
the
and
Chipmunk
intelligent.
thing.
I say,
You know,
well,
like I
they
just
are
I
absolutely
don't
right.
I don't like that.
Fun fact about me,
I don't know
I am a
why.
walking idea machine.
It just- it
I turn
just
concept into
grates
content
on me.
faster than a
It
superhero
doesn't
in a bull
feel
market.
as genuine
So,
because
if you like
it's
brains,
not in,
creativity,
like,
and
your
just the right
authentic
amount of
voice.
sarcasm, hi,
maybe
I'm your guy.
that's what it
Follow
is.
for more magic. Thank you.
But like
2,
another thing he doesn't really include.
let's go.
You love the voice. You're a weirdo.
Hello
Jeff.
everyone. My name is Authority, a student of English and
I
Literary
love you,
Studies.
bro.
And
That's
yes,
great.
I do overthink text messages for a living. But
So
wait, there is web content videos. Yes,
The
I design
beeping
graphics.
here
I design
is much louder than the
graphics. I
background
make videos. Basically,
and the voice.
if it's creative and chaotic,
So
I am him.
I would have
People say
almost
I'm
liked that to be
hardworking
in
and
the
intelligent.
background
I say,
at
well,
like a lower tone,
they are absolutely right.
and you can
Fun
hear
fact
it,
about me,
but it's
I am
it's
a
not
walking idea
overpowering
machine.
anything,
I turn
you know?
concept into content faster than a superhero in a bull market. So, if you like brains, creativity, and just the right amount of sarcasm,
He has to follow me, and he has all this. He has 9 seconds left. He could have added
Hi,
a
I'm your guy.
5
Follow for more
second
magic. Thank
screen
you.
at the end saying where he's at. It has because that's his voice, just with a voice effect. It's probably his voice, but with like an Alvin and the Chipmunk effect on it, and that's my whole thing. Like, if you're gonna use your voice, use your voice. If you want to clean it up a little, clean it up. But like the voice changer thing is like, like I'd rather see him on a and sped up too. I think. But I'd rather see him like sit there and take a hit of helium off of a helium balloon and be like, "Hi guys, how's it going?" You know, than the chipmunk voice with nothing there. You know, like but all in all, great video, great graphics. I'm roasting you right now, bro. Great video, great graphics. You missed a big opportunity to put your branding at the end here after the follow me, or even through the follow me. You know, placing it strategically around here. Like I said, the beeping here, that beeping was so loud, bro. So loud. And also, you guys all started all of your videos very, very loud, right? Yeah, this is post-roast. This is Guildhall post-roast. So, all of your videos started pretty loud. So, I couldn't hear, like, my ears blasted out. Me and Maddox were talking about the videos as we were watching them, and, like, we couldn't hear each other speaking because of the video's volume. So that's something that you have to consider. On CapCut, when you look at the audio tracks, there's a leveler that you can use to change the level of the volume on the track. I would use that, and that will make things much, much better for you. And then the only other thing besides the voice is here. It flips through pretty quick for your Authority video world, and the flashing.
hello everyone.
It's hard to see it before you're gone. You know what I'm saying? So you miss an opportunity for people to come and say, Authority, yeah, to. You know better than to solicit DMs, Dev. But you guys are. I know you're not a bot, so Well, hopefully you're not a bot. Hopefully you haven't been compromised. But yeah, no, great Video Authority. You're definitely one of the front runners for this. Just a little more about making sure that your branding and content are there. The small heads made me feel a little weird because the disproportionate size of the heads in a body, but yeah, like that was something that was a little weird for me, especially like right here. That one was like, wait, what? But yeah, so we've got that. Authorities has been reviewed. And I'm going to review yours still, Dev. I'm going to roast the hell out of you, bro. Because you were a day late, $1 short. $20 short, actually. Because you might have won. How's that for a roast? Let's see. We've got Abraham's next. These next two for the winners were really hard to choose against for the other ones. And there's a couple of reasons, okay? And I'm gonna go over it here with you now. But
hello everyone and welcome. I am Abraham Efengudoma, a dedicated Web3 enthusiast that is driven by the desire to learn, grow, collaborate, and build innovative solutions. My area of specialization in Web3 includes content writing, data analysis with a year plus of experience, and also a business developer helping businesses grow in a strategic way. Few of the projects I've been opportunity to work with and still working with includes Victus Global, a venture capital firm that provides support for Web3 projects. I've also been able to craft some major content on some projects such as Social AI, Paragon, Impact, and Solar Shares. I'm looking to grow and connect with major Web3 individuals and projects looking to make an impact in the Web3 space. Kindly reach out to me through any of my following socials and let's make an impact together.
what's up, Graveyard? All right.
Hello everyone and welcome. I am Abraham Efengudoma, a dedicated Web3 enthusiast.
For one,
is driven by the desire.
Oh, God, that was way too loud. So, Crib, I know you're here somewhere, bro. Where are you? Yeah, I see you there. What's up, Graveyard? You want to come up? You're welcome to come up, brother. We're doing some video reviews for the last clip contest. But yeah, so Crib, you started off full screen.
Hello everyone and welcome.
And then I don't know where the hell the rest of your video went.
Web3 enthusiast that is driven by the desire to learn, grow, collaborate,
it's cool to have it small like that, but like imagine somebody trying to watch this on their phone. Like how difficult that would be. I think that this was an issue with ratio more than anything. So I think you did in like 4:3 or something like that. You probably should have done like what was it, 16:9 or 9/16, and it would have filled out better. What's up, Graveyard? How's it going, brother?
Hey, Terrence, how are you?
Rocking it out as always, hanging out with the friends, giving some advice.
I see. There's some heat going on. What's this? What's this about?
This is post roast. So last week we had a competition. Maddox came in and did a 1.5 hour tutorial on CapCut 101. So this week we're gonna review them because I already announced the winners. Right now we're going over the winners' videos and kind of roasting the points that they need to fix. I definitely would have done a full video here though, Crib. Especially since you started off with like a full-size image, right? And then you switched over, and what was that? What's that MNL here? Like, MNL 1/125. Is this like your UPC code or something, bro? Like, what happened here? Just curious.
I think maybe this is probably CapCut or something has to do with CapCut because
CapCut. It has to be something with CapCut. But like you
yeah,
gotta
definitely
watch
yeah.
for stuff like this. Because it just looks weird. You don't notice it
and build innovative
when it's
learn, grow, driven
just
by the
going,
desire to learn, grow, collaborate, and build innovative
because
solutions.
it kind
My
of goes
area of
pretty quick, and
specialization in
it's a
Web3 includes
small video.
content writing, data analysis with a year
One
plus
thing-
experience,
it's so
and also
fast.
a business developer helping
That's one of the
businesses grow
problems that I
in a
found with it.
strategic way. Few of the projects I've been
He
opportunity
has
to work
51
with and
seconds.
still
He had to do
working
it
with
in under
includes
60 seconds.
Victus Global, a venture capital firm that provides
So
support
that
for
was
Web3
part of the problem.
projects.
He
I've
was
also
trying to
been
fill
able
a
to
lot
craft
of
some major
information
content
in
on some projects
in a
such
very
as
short
Social
period of
AI,
time.
Paragon, Impact, and Solar Shares. I'm looking to
I
grow
like how
and
you
connect
use your
with major
branding,
Web3
your
individuals
PFP
and
throughout
projects looking to make an impact in the
The
Web3
one
space.
thing I noticed, even
Kindly
with your
reach out to
writing
me through
stuff,
any of my following socials
like
and
with
let's
your
make an
writing,
impact
with your
together.
with your posts and threads and stuff,
Hello
you
everyone and
you have
welcome. I am Abraham
a problem
Efengudoma, a
sometimes
dedicated
with
Web3
your
enthusiast that is
punctuation
driven by the
and your
desire to learn,
spacing.
grow, collaborate, and build innovative solutions. My
So,
area of specialization in Web3
here's
includes
good.
content writing, data analysis with
I
a
like
year
that you
plus of
put your name
experience,
down
and
here.
also a business developer
I
helping
like the
businesses grow in a
transitions.
strategic way. Few of the projects I've been opportunity to work with and still working with.
Right here, you've got a space between the S and the colon. You know how nitpicky I am, guys. So you've got a space here that threw me off.
Includes Victus Global, a venture capital firm that
this
provides
is like
support
just
for
a
Web3
copy
projects.
paste or something,
I've
so
also
that-
been able
yeah.
to craft some
But then here you have another one.
major
right?
content on some projects such as Social AI,
Here,
Paragon,
what I would have done is I would have moved these over. I would have taken the Paragon, put it on the next line, and then because right now you've got a comma sitting by itself, right? And that should be like right after the word. Otherwise, it looks funky, right? And then the period after impact should have been like a comma, and then after etc you should have put the period. So there's that, right?
Impact, and Solar Shares.
Oh,
I'm
it's
looking
a
to
camera
grow and
setting.
connect with major Web3 individuals and projects
And then you got the space here between space and the
looking to
period.
make an impact in the Web3 space.
And then this upset me a little, Crib, because we gave you some really good advice about your banner, and you never adjusted it. Damn it. So remember what we said about how this looks weird with just the three sitting here like this? What I would have done is I would have taken the X Abraham Effiam, the X one, and I would have put it center. Put the crib for Discord and the crib for Telegram beneath it. Because if your main platform is Telegram, or X or Instagram or whatever, highlight that, right? And also make sure that it looks like it flows a little bit better. Or put those two on the top and put the one on the bottom, right? But like it looks like you were creating a list and then you just ran out of stuff and there's a blank space there with how it sits there like that. So that's something I would recommend you fix in the future. Maybe next time you do something and you include this, it'll be fixed.
Also, in the previous clip, he had the Web3. There's like a space between Web and 3, the number 3. There was like a space between them.
Yeah, I missed that actually. That's true too. Yeah, like your spacing, you just got to be more conscious about it. I think like when you're trying to do it, you're trying to just get it done as quick as you can or whatever. I know that you're not trying to sacrifice quality, but it's just more attention to details. The little details matter in everything. The spacing in your post matters. The punctuation that you use or don't use matters. The tone matters. Everything matters. So yeah. And then that's it. And that's good. Because unlike Authority, you actually had your socials and everything in here. That's something you missed. I mean, I know it'll be on your page, Authority, but at the same time, if somebody shares it and they're not on your page, then you know what I'm saying? Like, make it easier for them to find you, not harder, no matter what. And like, you got to keep it simple, stupid. Like KISS. That's something that I learned as a kid. Keep it simple, stupid, because like realistically, it like making it super complex. Like even when I simply explain things here all the time, you see, I have to answer 1,000 questions about Zealy after I've explained it very simply, like 5 times, and made a simple announcement about it and what the directions are. So like, yeah, it's something that you should try to keep.
Now I share real.
This one was tough. This one was really hard for me to pass. I like everything, but you made a vital mistake that I would usually fail you on. Just like fact out. But your video was considerably better than the other two. And as much as I hate to say that, and like, yeah, 53 seconds. He starts off really well. He's showing yourself, like.
Everything Web3, gaming, contents, and
I
fun.
liked the
Hey,
voice.
I'm Jay, a Web3 explorer, gamer, and trader.
I like the
on a
montage.
mission
I think
I saw my
to grow
name.
Projects like Rolana,
Yeah,
Devi,
I'm sure you were in
CJ
it.
and friends, from testnets to Zealy quests, to creating
Look,
good content. I've done the grind.
Nice.
Now I share real stories
The
in
duck
the
race.
blockchain space.
It's like he was taking highlights of what's going on in the Discord,
and then
right?
he even added the video in there for his stuff,
Breaking
like
down
gaming.
crypto nerds,
Like,
or grinding through games and daily growth. That's the mission.
yeah, it's
Join the
sports.
Discord
Like,
and let's build together.
this-
More gamers.
this is
more
what killed me.
creators.
So,
more Web3.
this
Follow me
and-
at Jesse
and this
_Jack
part,
and
because
https
I wanted it very
discord
focused on you.
/CJ and
I
friends.
didn't want you doing anything with the CGN friends on there. I wanted to rule you out automatically because of it.
Everything Web3,
Um,
gaming, contents, and fun.
But
Hey, I'm Jay.
you had a
Web3
really good
explorer,
friggin' video.
gamer and trader on
You had a
mission.
really good
I've been
video.
part of projects
you had
like
really
Rolana,
good transitions.
Big Devi,
You had
CJ and friends,
really
from
good
testnets to Zealy
transitions
quests,
and a good
to creating
montage
dog content. I've done
of
the
just
grind.
nice smooth
Now I share real
movement
stories
over
from
to the next
blockchain space.
next.
Still
It's
learning
almost
the
like
ropes
watching
of
like
trading.
a PowerPoint
But I'm here
presentation.
for the journey.
You know what I'm saying?
Content,
Like as we're
community,
going through, with some
breaking
decent
down
music,
crypto nerds,
showing off
or
your
grinding
interests and
through
stuff.
games
It
and
was
daily
nice.
growth. That's
dude.
the mission. Join
liked
the
it.
Discord and let's build together. More gamers, more creators, more Web3.
Plus, I hate
Follow me
that
at Jesse
friggin' banner
_Jack
right
and
now, like, the banner's
https
starting to bother me.
//discord.
And that's my own fault.
Which banner?
The banner that they made for us real quick to put up there, the animated banner, that CJF banner.
Oh,
I want that
Yeah,
changed.
yeah,
Yeah. I want that gone.
This one.
We're gonna redesign everything. Yeah. See, the problem is like he was highlighting things that he likes and he's interested in, right? And like a lot of that came down to like things that he's doing in the community. And
Build together. More
he
gamers,
gave so much
more
credits at
creators,
the end,
more
so much.
Web3.
I know
Follow me at
too
Jesse
much.
_Jack
It's
and
more
https
about
Yeah.
Jesse Jack, but it feels like it's
discord
Jesse Jack
.gg
and
/CJ
CJ and friends. And that was the thing that was really pushing me to almost fail this. And I loved the video though. I really liked the video. I really liked how it ran through.
It's cool.
It
Yeah,
was smooth.
it's fun.
It was smooth. Like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on to velocities and then king zones. Velocity gets an honorable mention here, but this one,
Bro, it's Eminem. What's going? Oh,
yeah. Velocity, bro. Velocity, you're about to get your roast. I know you're here. Get ready. You asked for it. Let's do it. First off, what the hell is this? What'd you do?
bro,
What-
Cam can't
what
be
is-
doing anything.
No, what it is I think that he did a video and then he put a video over a video because he made a mistake somewhere, and instead of redoing the whole video, he put a video over a video. That's
Oh,
what
like
I'm
two
thinking
layers,
he did,
yeah.
and that's why there's two CapCut logos, and they're timed
Yeah.
differently too.
So these are like two layers on top of each other, pretty
yes,
much.
exactly. I like the transition into the NFTs.
What?
It's so fast. You did a 31-second video. It's okay, Virion. I recorded it. And there wasn't too much to roast there, so you did all right. The heat wasn't turned up too much for you. The heat here is going to be a little different. No, 30 to 60 seconds. No more than 60 seconds.
Bro, the 2x speed.
Yo, I feel like I'm trying to speed read. I don't read that fast to begin with. I'm a dumb trucker. Like, jeez. Fuck. I'm like, well, I can't keep up. So, like, it moves so fast. And that's something that, yeah. Among which are, here, you can't really see the text because of the background. If you had changed the text font color a little bit, to make it stand out, or given it an effect that would have made it stand out better, that would have been better, like an outline or something like that. That could have worked. I like as it's flying through, it's hard to even know what's happening on the screen, especially since you have the activity around you. So it draws your attention away from the words to everybody moving. So like it's even harder to focus on the message, and then the message is gone. So it's really quick, and it's hard to keep up with. I like you did so good with the transition. Like how you did that was really nice. I'm always here for you, you know, right? Rate my CapCut video out of 10. Would love to get your feedback. Thank you for watching, right? But where's you? Where's your socials? You know, where's your, you know, like, where do people find you at? You know what I'm saying?
Who made this? You know? If you're a consumer, it's like, who made this video, you know? Who made this?
Anybody can take this and use it for themselves now.
Yeah. You lost your copyrights, bro.
Yep, you lost your right to the video. You just made it free use on the internet.
Yeah.
But if any of you want to redo your videos and submit them in your content submission post, I'll go over them again and I'll give you like pointers again. That's fine. I don't mind doing that at all. Yeah, no, it was definitely no more than 60 seconds. It was 30 to 60 seconds. So yeah, I just couldn't keep up with it. There's some things missing, socials, like spacing. I really liked the anime edition. I liked how you did the transition into the anime. I like how you were going through into it. Like, I wanted.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it made it very hard for me not to give him the winning, but like I like Jay's better, honestly, and that's the only reason why Velocity's not getting paid and he is. Like, it's just that much of a difference, dude. Especially when you both got mistakes, right? All right, Crib. I'll catch you later, brother. Have a good day. But yeah, like, damn straight. You go harder next time. You make sure to try to like eliminate the extra CapCut, or at least have it like lined up or whatever, so that it looks like it's just a shadow over itself or something. Make sure you're including your socials so that people can come and follow you, even if somebody else rips your video. The pacing, visibility of the words and the text, that's pretty much it there. But yeah, you did a great job with the video, man. I was really happy with it. Let's see what else we got here. we have Kingzone. This one was a little rough for me, and it needs quite a bit of work. I like the video. Hey, Lenny, welcome in. It's been a while, brother. Like I don't know, man. It's I don't know what this little thing is in the bottom right there. That the wording, like the spacing, like how offset it is, feels very heavy. This feels like a lot. Like it's just a lot of things thrown in one spot. I feel like it wasn't a bad attempt for a first attempt at all. Like if I like how you did that at the end. Oh, that's your King's Own Media thing. Okay, that makes sense. Not a terrible video. Not the best one we've had submitted, of course. But getting like the general fundamentals of like using the tool, it looks like you achieved that. It looks like you got to play around with some of the stuff. It looks like you got the chance to learn a little bit about CapCut, and that's great. So we achieved the desired goal here still, but you could have done better with the video for sure. This is another thing, guys. Contact me. If you have an @ down here, you don't need it up there. So, yeah. Yep. But, yeah, that was one of the last ones for me to mention. Besides the DQs, we're gonna go over the DQs right now, right? Who should I go over first? Think I'll do devs.
Shadi's saying roast me.
You can't handle the roast.
Hi, my name is...
We were gonna do duck races.
I'm a Web3 smart contract developer,
Oh.
currently stepping into the content creation niche. In Web3, I'm focused on smart contract development, building the backbone of decentralized...
We will pause to do some duck races real quick. Who else had to leave earlier? Somebody said bye,
Crib.
and it's somebody that
Crib.
was who? Crib. Crib. I'm gonna make sure that he at least gets entered into this because he participates in everything, and if he had to run for exams, I can't knock him for that.
Yeah.
Shoddy, Emma, Cologne, Alexandra, Phils, Dev, Aloba. Welcome in, Aloba. That's a new face. I haven't seen you before.
Definitely beneficial, Shadi.
Lenny, Leoton, Token Seeker, Authority Man.
Guys, if you never get roasted, you will never do better. You will stay at the same
Exactly.
level. So you have to get roasted. You have to get bullied, you know?
Oh, the biggest roast for him is that he lost only because he submitted a day late.
Oh. He deserved to get bullied then.
That's the only thing I'm gonna really bully him about.
Yeah. We have to bet to be born again. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Stark? How's it going, buddy? We got 30. All right, that's it. Done. We're setting this at 5. Set. Oh, yeah, Loba may be King's Own. Fizzy, you gotta be here when we start it, damn it. I see you sneaking in. Fizzy's here off.
Put this guy on the bullying list too.
No, like I can't really bully his stuff. Did I get Emmy? Yes, I got Emmy. Nero, Sasha. Did I get Sasha? Yes, I did. Nero, Erebo. I know I got Erebo. Favor, MK, Vina, Prashmimi. Virion's here. Virion. Did I get you, Virion? I'm pretty sure I got Virion. I didn't get Virion. No, I didn't get Virion. Because I didn't see her name. That's why. Virion's here. Vina, A Bobby, Israel, Tormy. Big Baby J's back. Bib. Big.
Sazi Edith. Is he there?
Who?
Sazi?
Oh, hey, Susie.
Edith?
No, I don't have Susie.
Oh, Susie.
How's it going, Susie?
There is, she's yelling.
Terrace, don't forget me! Don't forget
Yeah, she's
me!
yelling.
All right.
Dude.
Oh, hey, Julie. All right. Now, damn it, somebody else jumped in too. It's always the last second. Everybody wants to jump in for the prize, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get up to like 50 people. Here comes Ferocity. Some of them watch on X because their internet connection isn't great. So like they won't be in here, but they'll be on like X or they'll be on somewhere else and they'll be watching, and then they'll come in. Hey Bridget, because like Bridget was here earlier.
Okay, that makes sense now. Wait, what
Yeah.
is this right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh my God, here comes everybody. All right, we're gonna. I got you, Mimi. Don't worry. See, you're right here, Mimi. Give this a second. Well, give this a second. We got one more minute. One more.
People hopped in, checked their stuff, and they left.
Hey, Big Joe.
Big Joe.
James? I don't think I got James. Yep, Duck Race. Yeah, I don't think I got James. I got Derek. I didn't get James. I got MK. Got A Bobby. Got Erebo. Favorite Nairo. Sasha. MD. Authority. Took the secret. Yeah, we're gonna do Duck Race of Death today. We're gonna see who wins, and then we're gonna finish up our post roast. Looks like we're good. All right, done. That's it. No moss. Sorry, guys. We're gonna set this.
Time to quack.
No, his video. He thought it could only be 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure I got you in there, MD. Hold on. Edit list. MD, I got you.
Let's go,
There's
let's
just
go,
so
let's
many
run it.
people. Just so many people.
Yeah.
All right. Ready, steady, quack. Let's go. Let's see who's out first. Oh no. Vina, how could you? Hold on. Let me
That
make
was
sure
pretty fast, though.
Yeah, because I gotta remove Vina because she lost. I was trying to get the volume down because my ears are being destroyed. As
Oh, this
yeah.
is like
Duck Race
the
of
winner
Death.
gets out.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. Vina, poor Vina.
Vina gave up.
Oh, here's the volume. Volume. Ha. All right. Ready, steady, quack! Right off the rip, too, Vina. Israel, you're out. Let's go. Next up, see who's going to take the loss this time. And it looks like it's... Sorry, friend. Better luck next time. Let's see who else is going to take the L. And it's... Just losing all around today, Dev. Jeez. Let's see who's next. No! RN Jesus is not in your favor anymore. And Ferocity runs herself out of the race. Let's see. Tormy T. Oh, and it's Lenny. Sorry, Lenny. Let's see who's up next. We've got Nairo. Sorry, Nairo. All the OGs are getting wrecked today. It looks like no MP. You ain't gotta worry about your name being on the list anymore, buddy. Bye, Emma. Sorry. Thanks for coming and hanging out, though. All right, let's see who's up next. It's A Bobby. Sorry, Bobby. Better luck next time. Let's see. Erebo. Nope, it's Big Joe. Sorry, Big Joe. Better luck next time, brother. Let's see. It's Abraham. Crib, you ain't here. You ain't winning, apparently. Let's go. Yep. Big Baby J. Welcome to the community. You just got wrecked by the duck race. Pager, you're not winning today, brother. Sorry. Let's see who's next. And it's Jay. Sorry, Jay. You won in the contest. You ain't winning here. Derek, you're out, brother. Sorry. Why is the Duck Fest Shadow? Because it's not done yet. Phil, sorry, buddy, you're out. Token, no.
It is a speaker.
And a robot. Sorry, buddy. You didn't win. Favor is out. Let's see who's next. Bridges Racing. Oh, and a Shotty.
Sorry, oh.
Sorry, Shotty. Let's see. It's Velocity. Yeah, it's Velocity. Velocity taking off at light speed to his demise. And it's Darty, man. You won the clip contest. You ain't winning here. They said somebody else is getting it today. Real time. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next time. Yes, you lost, Favor. Susie, you are out. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. Let's see who's next. No, Bridget. Sorry, Bridget. Better luck next time. Let's see who's up next. It looks like it's Fizzy. Sorry, Fizzy. You came in at the last second and you lost pretty quick. Insane. All right, let's see. Who's up? Cologne. Bro, you gotta change your name. Your name is killing your luck. You haven't won since you changed your name to Nick. Oh, Alexandra, sorry, friend. Welcome to the community still. Better luck next time. And Mimi, no! Mimi, you're out, Mimi. Sorry, Mimi. Dark, you've had no luck lately, brother. All right, who's up next? Looks like no, That's okay, you won anyway. And we've got the last four. Who is going to take the win? We've got Erebo, Julie, MK, James, and who's the last one? Oh, MK, Julie, James, Erebo. Yeah. Derp. Let's go! Come on! And James is out! James is out. We've got Erebo, Julie, and MK for the win. All right. Congratulations, guys. Winner keeps losing. Yes. His name was Cologne before, right? And then he changed his name to Winner. And ever since he changed his name to Winner, he hasn't won once. All right? You're tired, Dev? I'm tired too, bro. Time to get roasted, though. Time to get roasted, Dev. It's your turn. So don't go to bed yet. Yeah, no, it ain't your week late. It ain't your time lately, Vina. You want a couple of them though.
Centralized applications.
All right. So we're gonna start this over.
Hi, my name is Miracle. I'm a Web3 smart contract developer, currently stepping into the content creation niche. In Web3, I'm focused on smart contract development, building the backbone of decentralized applications. Right now, I'm building a decentralized real estate system in content creation. I'm just starting out, learning how to write impressive Web3 threads and share valuable insights with the community. This is just the beginning. I'm committed to growing, building, and learning in public. Follow my journey into smart contracts and Web3 storytelling.
Really solid video, bro. Really solid.
That
video.
was a good one.
You've got really, really good transitions. You've got all the information that you want to provide in here. You've got your socials at the end. You've got information on who you are and what you're doing. You really did well for a About Me short. And you did it in 45 seconds with a slower pace, right? You pointed out everything that you are in this video, right? As far as like content creation and your smart contract development. I like the transitions here. This was a little
Hi,
extra.
my name is Mira.
The high here.
I'm a web.
You could have spelt that a little bit better. Yeah. But, and then you're missing an E at the end here, unless no, you're good. That was just the point that I stopped at, right? I like the slide in. That's good. Currently stepping into Web3 contract developer. Currently stepping into the content creation niche. In Web3, I'm focused on smart contract development. Get rid of these. Never use these. Not even in your videos. Never use these. Damn it.
Wait, what did you use?
The M dash.
Oh, we can't see them because I think you're face cam or something. Not sure.
Look at the share screen. I have a
Wait, there
share
is?
screen
Oh.
up. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's like ChatGPT, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Like even so you couldn't hear it either then, could you?
Yeah.
Because he's got, like, if you're looking at the share screen, you can hear the audio for it. Like,
Yeah, true.
It comes
Hi,
through
my name is Mira.
really well. The
I'm a
voice
Web3 smart contract
isn't that
developer.
great.
Currently stepping into the content creation niche. In Web3, I'm focused
Yeah,
on
it's like,
smart
these
contract development,
TikTok
building
5
the
minutes
backbone of
life hacks.
decentralized
Yeah,
applications.
yeah.
Right now, I'm
It's
building
very
a decent-
robot-y. You
Yeah.
could have found a more natural sounding voice. Jay, the one that Jay used a program voice too, I think. And his was sounded a little bit better, a little smoother, right? Congrats, Arabo. I'm glad. Make sure that you're opening a ticket with your ERC20 USDT wallet, and I'll add you to the winners list. I forget that some people haven't won once already. We've given out so many prizes already. It's crazy. But yeah, like here.
There's something off in this clip, you see? He has a subtitle, and there's in the background, there's like,
Yeah, there's words in the background. You want to avoid putting things over things, because even if you don't care about that text in the background, you still don't
It
want
looks weird.
remove the text then if you don't want it. Because like I can see how like investing over here is cut off. I would have shifted this over a little, or I would have just removed the investing. So that, yeah. What do you mean 5 people? But yeah, no, it looks good. If you had moved the subtitles up a little for this frame, you would have been good. Just like right up here, just above the wording, you would have been perfect for that.
Centralized real estate system in content creation. I'm just starting out, learning how to write impressive Web3 threads and share valuable insights with the community. This is just the beginning.
Video.
I'm committed
was a
to
little
growing,
much, but
building,
it was
and
still
learning
good,
in public.
you know,
Follow
like-
my journey into smart contracts and Web3
No,
storytelling.
4 people. But yeah, Dev, if you had submitted on time, you would have won. You would have gotten
You also missed?
it. He missed the timeline. He missed the deadline.
Damn.
Yeah. It would have been like, I couldn't. He was a whole day after. He was a whole day after. Like it wasn't like it was 15 minutes. It was extensive. He thought he had one more day and he didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So sadly enough. But yeah. Let's see who's next. Who's next on the roast list? Let's see. Let's do Trunkletron. Now Trunkletron, you know who Trunkletron is, right, Shotty? Or Graveyard?
I have no idea who that is.
Jay Trunkletron from Grid.
Oh.
Yeah, he came in the other
I've
day
seen
and he
his
hung
face
out
somewhere.
with us. Yeah. He came
Oh.
in and he hung out with us the other day. And he had made this before. He did it in Premiere though. So he ended up getting disqualified because of that. Ultimately, I think the video was really good though, and I think that you guys can learn a little something because what he did is he took his face and he implanted it on each of the characters from each of the games that he highlights that he loves. So.
Oh.
See, it's not really much of an intro video either. It kind of is like it's highlighting the games that he loves. New articles every week because he creates articles on the games. But it doesn't really say what else he does. It doesn't really give like a good in-depth like hey, this is me. This is just something that he tossed into the submissions because he had like kind of like an intro video feel to it, which isn't bad. He needs an intro. He definitely needs an intro on this video. It kind of just jumps right into it. There's no guidance. There's no, hey, I'm Trunkletron. You know, these games are so me. And then running into the video. Like if he had taken, in my opinion, like this game is so me and toss it in the beginning, right? I think that would have been better. Personally.
Yeah, he directly sent you to the exciting moments, which is bad.
Exactly. I mean, it's good to hook within the first 5 seconds, but I don't know what's going on. Right? Like, I'm just tossed into something. And it's like, what's really happening? Trunkletron, you got a fan?
More than a fan.
Yeah, more than a fan. Jeez, he's got a groupie. But no, like I don't fan, I am fan. It's like the I don't game, I am game. Like, and then it goes into the video. But like, if this is ever separated from this post, it loses a lot of the flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's hard to say that like it's a really good video. It's really well done. It's well made. Adding his face into things across the board was great. It's just like he could have done a little more with the beginning, for sure. A little more with the beginning. He could have done. I mean, just if all he cares about is his ex, then Trunkletron. Yeah, screw it. Why not, right? But yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint about this video. It's just the introduction. The intro isn't there. Yeah. Let's go to Shotties. Where the hell did I put Shotties? I just had it. I know I just had it. Where'd it go? X-Thread
I
feedback.
know Shadi be cooking something. He's good. I believe he did something good.
He got disqualified for the first one that he submitted, and then he never resubmitted.
Oh.
I told him we told him before that he was going to get disqualified. And like, yeah. He submitted one of the videos he made for Nopera for Marvel Rivals, and that just doesn't work.
Yeah. Sure.
So yeah, let's see. Turn the volume up a little bit here.
Hi, I'm Shadi, and as you can see, I'm a Web3 video editor. The journey started in free-to-play to earn games and draining the Web3. Then I tried to learn how can I integrate video editing in Web3. By that time, I created ideas or projects in Web3 that didn't manage to get beneficial, but still trying to build whatever I can in Web3. Now, last but not least, I would suggest you to take a scroll down and enjoy some of the edits, and have a good one. Hi, I'm Shadi. And
It's all right, Pager. But now, one thing, if you're trying to make this like the video in the background, and I would have made yourself more prominent, you almost look shaded out or blurred out with the background of the video, right? So, you started off.
Hi, I'm Shadi, and as you can see, I'm a Web3 video editor. The journey started in free-to-play to earn games and draining the Web3.
And draining the Web3. The way you phrased it could have been a little bit better. I'll go over that after we finish the video, Dev. No problem. I don't want it. I don't want heat. I don't want to hear my voice. So draining the Web3 was a little confusing for me. If English isn't your first language and like you have a little bit of trouble with like sentence form or like really getting your point across, chat back and forth with ChatGPT a little bit, right? And just get an idea of what you're trying to say and how to say it in a really articulate way, and then use a script, because that'll help guide you through it. I don't do anything scripted ever, because I'm off the cuff. I just do whatever I do. I say what I say. Sometimes I regret it. Sometimes I don't. Shit happens, but I have fun with it. So
3. Then I tried to learn how can I integrate video editing in Web3. By that time, I created ideas or.
And as you're going, like, yeah, like it almost looks faded into the background. I would definitely try to make this a little more prominent. Maybe frame out the background, right? So that it kind of looks like it's in a viewer, and then you have your prominent avatar or whatever in the front. It would be great. I'm happy, Dev. I'm always trying, buddy.
And how can I integrate video editing in Web3? By that time, I created.
And if you have a good frame and like a smaller viewer,
Ideas or projects in Web3 that didn't
have going on, like right here,
think in Web3. By that time, I created ideas or projects in Web3 that didn't manage to get beneficial, but
like,
still.
There's a lot of opportunities. I'm not saying that that's definitely the option, but I'm saying like play with it more. Definitely play with it more and try to see what looks best. When you transitioned here, it got really smooth.
I'm trying to build whatever I can in Web3. Now, last but not least, I would suggest you to take a scroll down and enjoy.
And then I like this a lot. Like this was really smooth.
Some of the edits, and have a good one. Hi.
You missed the opportunity at the end for your socials. Guys, it's important. It's your whole brand. It's your whole platform.
Why you guys like that?
Oh.
Just because we do like mostly X stuff doesn't mean that you only have to, mention
Exactly.
your X only.
You want people to be able to contact you if you need somebody to contact you. If you want to, if like X, most people don't DM, and I don't answer half of my DMs on X anyway. But if somebody messaged me on Telegram, I might answer that, right? Depending on where it comes from, like, and what the context of the message is. Some messages I just completely ignore. Like, hey, is this Jane? No. Do I look like a Jane? I'm sorry. But like you did
Yeah.
really good with the video. I like the video a lot, dude.
I'm not that famous on Telegram. I don't use Telegram that much, so I didn't
It's
see
not
the
about
need
being
of.
famous. It's about contact.
But
So
they
like,
can also contact me on Twitter or on X, right? Or
And a lot of that, when they're not connected to you or they're not followed by your friends or anything like that, they go directly to spam.
yeah.
oh yeah, right, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, and I've had so many messages in the past where like I've gone and I've looked over my messages afterwards, and like even some of these I don't answer, and they're not in spam. Additional messages. I don't know how half of these people like. Half of them are probably just scammers. Hey, can I ask you a quick question? Hey, I'm a representative of blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Hey, like,
yeah.
see something like this I might check out. Just a straightforward, simple thing. But it's probably bullshit again. Like, half the time they are.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, there must be a contact, yeah.
yeah, it's spam. They have to be a contact or they have to be somebody that's known by a lot of people you know. So it makes it hard. Um, I would definitely try to like get your other methods of contact, even an email. Like people could send you an email. Just don't click any links.
Yeah.
Don't open anything. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Like when you say X, people don't think
Yeah,
of
I received a lot of those.
contact platform. You have to know this.
Yeah. So this competition
Oh,
this week,
yeah.
I'm gonna run through this real quick for you guys. This competition this week. Oh, that's my Dungeons of Fury. That's my Asana. All right. So this competition this week. Where did I put it? Partners, event updates. Did I add it in here? No. Quest updates. All right. So
Earlier when you just said Shadi, I was eating and I was now what you're reviewing it now. I was like eating and I couldn't write. Just one finger I could write with, and yeah, it was all like messed up. Yeah,
that's all right, bro. So
yeah, but thanks.
I
Yeah, that was really beneficial.
I really liked the video, dude. The blur was a little much though. That's all I could say. Like the blur just felt like it was overpowering.
Oh,
Even for like the avatars and
yeah.
stuff that you had. So that's something I would try to like
Oh,
tweak. The viewer thing can help with
yeah.
that. There's a couple options. It's just playing around with them. But yeah, this week we're doing something different. We've done
Okay.
threads, we've done articles, we've done content creation for videos, we've done banners, we've done emojis, we've done memes. Now we're doing this single post. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a post similar to what I was showing off before, right? Where similar to what I was showing off before. So just one single post. You do not want it to say more. No say more or show more, right? So like if it looks like most of my posts don't say show more. If it looks like this, it's disqualified. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. Automatic disqualification if it says show more. We're doing one very short form post to try to catch people's attention and get people to come and join the community. That's it. Where this is me being selfish while trying to teach you guys a lesson. This is me getting something while teaching something. So what we're doing is we're gonna say, and when you're making a post, this thing helps, right? Because it shows how much of your post you have left until you can't show off anymore, right? And then remember, the second post is going to be the come be a friend, right? So that's that whole second post. That's it, right? And you can even get rid of this because I hate that background so much. We're getting that changed too. I'm super nitpicky. We
It's
all know
cool.
this. It's empty. There's nothing there. It's annoying.
Oh, yeah. It needs like CGN or CJF
It needs
added to.
anything. You throw the stupid duck that we have for the sticker up there. I don't care. Like, it needs something. Anything
Yeah.
would be better than nothing. But yeah, like,
Oh, I need to jump off. I have a meeting. It
So
was
in
nice
this
talking to you
competition-
guys. Have a good one.
all right, have fun, graveyard.
Oh yeah, see ya.
See you.
So let's say you've earned some money, right?
So we can like add a picture or a GIF or a video, right? Or it's just pictures to the post.
No videos for this one. Well, no, wait. You know what? I already told somebody they can use video. You can use videos, but no more. What was it? No more than 30 seconds. I said, Dev. I think I said. Oh, damn.
Nice.
I think I said 30 seconds max the last time we talked about the videos, Dev. Something around there. But like, I've earned $100 just by participating in short thread contests and other creative efforts in the last month. Do you want to know how? Come check out the Discord link in the next post, right? Yeah, you can use videos, like 30 seconds max. No more than that. I don't want the focus to be, because you're one piece of media is what I said.
I think GIF is like if it's a really good one or if you can work on it, yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah, like if you can do a GIF, you can do an image, you can do a video, and you can do like a montage of the things we've done. The main thing is that you don't misinform. Like, don't sit there and tell people that you won $1,000 just by participating if you've won nothing. If you've won nothing, don't tell people that you've won anything. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't misinform, don't lie. Video is not necessary, Alex. Not at all. You can do an image, you can do a GIF, but you're allowed one piece of media and one short post. So the post can't say show more. You can post the link. I'm not going to make you use your character limits for this. Plus, you don't want to deprioritize your first post by having a link in it, right? So, let's see.
Yeah.
Right? And I'd use this. Join us. Just to say, right? But now I've got this. Let's see. Just for participating in short thread contests. event giveaways, and other creative efforts in the last month. Do you want to know how to win? Come check out the Discord. Link in the next post. Right? And it's about catching the attention. It's about getting them to join. It's about what would make me want to join your server? What would make me want to? What would hook my attention so that I'm interested enough to click that link? And I've given away over $1,000. Do you want to come and see? It's a little bit of a sink. It's a little bit of an interest grabber. It's talk about how much you've grown. Talk about your journey. Talk about I've released 8 banger threads since I've started with CJ and Friends. Do you want to learn how to make one? Come join us. There's so many options, right? So it's gonna be difficult. You've only got a couple hundred characters. Yep, exactly. I have a link here. 1 second. Contest announcement. Copy message link. Here you go. So that explains everything for this. You can use CapCut or Canva to make a short video. I said 30 to 60 seconds. We're going to keep it at 30. I would like to keep it at 30. Because I don't want to give you guys too much time for a video. Because you can do a lot in 30 seconds already. I'm going to edit this message real quick. I'm going to get rid of that. /roll get announcements. This is the annoying part of my life. 2FA sucks. Alright. So, let's go up here. Quests. Edit. Under 30 seconds. Alright. There we go. That's been edited. So short posts cannot show more to attract people to join the community. One piece of media, video, image, or GIF. Add a post to that post that says "Come be a friend" and the link to the Discord. Submit it to Guild Showcase. All right. Have you? Were you part of the? Were you part of Zeely quests? Alex? He's like, no, 30 seconds sounds good. If you participated, did you see the Setup for Success one? So Setup for Success has you go to Guild Showcase, create a post named your name, content, and that's where you could submit all of your contest submissions. And then I will go through them as you guys submit them, and I will record them. And this looks funky as hell, so I'm going to move that. So this goes for like people that are money gummy. They just want to win. They just want to win. They just want to win, right? I don't really like catering to those crowds too much, right? Do you want to learn how to learn more? Last month was what? This month was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 days, right? 13 days times, let's say 1.5 hours. Calc. There's 1.5. Over 20 hours of live educational content for content creators in our community. Oh, to okay. Yeah. So now this for me is more of something I would release. I've done over 20 hours of live educational content for content creators in our community, or for aspiring content creators in our community. See, this thing keeps me on track because then I never have to worry. I have the link below. Come check out the Discord. Link is in the next post. Do you want to learn more? I can give that a brain. I can give that a brain. There we go. Bang. And I'm going to post it just like that. Yep, there's 13, 14 of us left. Some people had to go. Some people had school. Some people had batteries dying. Usually Mimi hangs out until the end. But, like, her battery's always bad. So, like, it all depends. I don't ever make anybody stay past the ducks if they don't want to stay past the ducks, like, realistically. But that's also why I do it at different times of the event, just so that people can't all be prepared for the exact time to jump in, and you know. But yeah, this is a sample of what I'm kind of looking for. And then when you submit it, I'll take a list down of everybody that's participating. I'll go through it and then I'll make the decision. All right, Alex. Well, I look forward to your submission, though. Hopefully we can get a good quality submission and get you started on some content creation and stuff. There's a whole bunch of videos on my YouTube. Feel free to check out my profile. It's Tarish Rush on YouTube anyway. But yeah, all this stuff is recorded. I record every live event we do, except for yesterday's, because the Rumble was the Rumble. We just had fun with that. I wasn't worried about tossing that on X, even though I probably should have. 200 plus people playing friggin' Rumble. That was insane. I'm so happy that you guys got the chance to come out and have some fun with that. But yeah, guys, we're going to call it here. I got to run. I have a call coming up. So I appreciate all of you. Congratulations to our winners. Make sure that you are submitting your wallet addresses to me in... there we go. Make sure that you're submitting your wallet addresses to me in the tickets. And I will get you guys paid out for that. Yeah. Otherwise, that's it. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, usually, Phillips, we're at about 30 or 40 people throughout. So I guess people had some stuff they had to take care of today. And you know what? That's fine. I can't expect people to be here for the full almost 2 hours every time, right? Like, all right. So, yeah, thank you guys, whoever's tuned in and decided to watch from X, Twitch, YouTube. Ooh. X, Twitch, YouTube. Remember, you're always welcome to come be a friend. Join us. www.discord.gg/CJ and friends. Come be a friend, come hang out, come learn, come grow, come earn with us. And I look forward to seeing you in the next live on Friday.